What's going on anyway? She inquires, breaking my train of thought. Okay, Michael Myers. Okay, after that cliffhanger in the last chapter of this crazy Taboo app, I couldn't not see what happens. So let's recap real quick. You wake up, you have amnesia. You don't know anything. Your mom comes in, she's a bit crazy, trying to vicariously live through your life. You realize you're pregnant and you have a fiance, except it turns out you had a secret lover. And then to really add on to it, your secret lover that you were going to elope with and run away, it turns out to be your fiance's younger brother. And that's how it ended, and that's how the story is really starting. So we need to see what goes on. I need to see what goes on, to be honest. So let's start the drama. Chapter 3, Brothers Conflict. I don't know what conflict is going on here, but you're the younger brother? I stammer in disbelief, contemplating how I got myself into such a sticky mess, one could say. He retracts his outstretched hand and shoves it into his pocket. Yep, by a measly 7 years. And yet, it feels like I'm dealing with a 7-year-old. Oh, this is like, I want this shit to be out in the open. You're just jealous that I'm 25 and more handsome than you, and he's a bit younger than them. Okay, Leon jestingly punches Aiden in the arm, invoking him to yelp in pain. Ugh, that hurts. Watch your language, idiots. I observe the brothers, unable to decipher what's real or not. When I first encountered Aiden at the hospital, it felt surreal. I can't deny that he makes me feel things. Almost like my body recognizes him, even though my mind doesn't. But I never thought I would end up cheating on someone and with their brother. Girl, we all didn't think that either. I thought it was gonna be, we knew she was gonna be doing some bad things. But I thought, whatever, well, not whatever, but it's gonna be some other random guy, not his brother. Oh my. It has been 5 years that I can't recall. Messy 5 years, apparently. Do I think Aiden is telling the truth about the affair? Why would he lie? Why would he lie? He didn't even know we had amnesia. Maybe if this was like some soap opera and she got amnesia, he would be like, well, maybe, that'd be a lit plot line in some soap opera, like Days of Our Lives or something. I'm sure it's all been done before, but where he attacked her and gave her amnesia and then was like, I was dating you or something weird. He's telling the truth though, I think. I don't know. I have a feeling that he's telling the truth. The way he looks at me and the way my body responds to him, I can't deny there's a strong connection there. But if he is telling the truth, it brings up the question, why did I cheat on my fiance and with his brother at that? True, we need to remind. You need your memory, girl. I seriously don't know what to believe anymore. It's like a mystery straight out of a novel. All this stress is making my head spin. It's not good for the baby either. Are you okay, sweetheart? Sorry, I just need a minute to myself. Which sweetheart? Because there's 2 of you. I'm feeling a bit lightheaded. Do you need me to escort you to the bedroom? No thanks, I'd like to get some fresh air with Amber. We have a lot to catch up on. Alright, but call me immediately if you need anything. I hope that you and the baby feel better soon. His words gave me goosebumps as I understand the intimacy hidden within them. Okay, he's trying to assert that it's our baby. I scurry to the kitchen and drag a very confused Amber outside with me. Amber, sis, we need to drop some hints. Amber, do you know anything, about the other brother, Did I tell you anything? Why did you bring me here to freeze my ass off, girl? I paced around frantically absorbed in thought. I think I screwed up badly. You were literally discharged today. How can you mess anything up that quick? I don't know, I'm confused about my previous decisions. You're acting weird. Girl, we have amnesia. Did I ever tell you anything major before the accident? Amber raises a skeptical brow, but nonetheless answers the question. The thing is, we were kind of not that close. What? What do you mean? Well, I don't want to blame you even though it is your damn fault. She grumbles the last part for comedic value, earning a sarcastic eye roll from me in return. You kind of grew increasingly distant over the last several months. Eventually, I got pissed off and called a couple days before the accident. You finally caved and said there was something important you had to tell me. And then, well, your accident happened. Yeah. I don't understand. Amber and I have been telling each other everything for years. I was the first person she came out to about her. I am so proud of Amber. Slay me. It makes no sense that I wouldn't confide in her about the affair. Maybe I was too ashamed, or maybe it was more complex than it seemed. What's going on anyway? She inquires, breaking my train of thought. Okay, Michael Myers. Hey, sweetheart. Leon surprises me yet again, popping up from behind me. It's been a while. Aren't you gonna come back inside? Why are you popping up here? When we're done with our girly, we're done with our girly. Like, don't come here and tell me it's been a while. I'll be inside when I'm done. You can wait all night. Here to steal my woman, I see. You remind me so much of Aiden, it's horrifying. Well, I mean, yeah. You mean he's not a boring old man like you? Jesus, I'm only 32. Why do I get that and you don't look a day over 35? Gee, thanks. Goodness, these two hit it off. To be fair, Aiden is someone who'd suit Amber to a T if she was interested in the opposite sex. Aw, don't sulk, Leo. Afraid I'll steal your girl. She flirtatiously slings her arm around my shoulder, slamming our bodies together while Leon watches intently. I'm sure something else. Be honest, Bella, if you had to choose between Leo and me, who would you pick first? Don't put us on the spot. Who would I choose first? Oh my gosh, well, Amber is our girl. We're gonna pick Amber. I don't know Leon like that. Obviously my bestie. She knows me inside out. Emphasis on the inside part, if you know what I mean. Leon turns red at Amber's joking remark, and I can tell he is imagining it. Well, oops, there's an alert. Amber shouts at the top of her lungs as I glare at her. She winks provocatively before hurrying into the apartment to avoid my wrath. Always a pleasure speaking to her. You'll get used to it. Already am. Yeah, I forgot about the whole knowing you for a long time part. Come, let's get inside. He offers his hand and I gladly accept. We mingle with the crowd for a few hours, spending time with friends and family. Maybe he's super nice and I want to believe the best in people, but why do I just get the sneaking suspicion that he is not who he seems? Because why would our girl go off and cheat? She shouldn't cheat in the first place, but something about him's off. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but something is very off about him. Okay, so what else is going on next? I really have missed out on a lot. Everyone congratulates me on the pregnancy, but I can tell they're being careful not to overwhelm me too much. Leon has been staying by my side the entire time, helping me fill in the blanks whenever I got confused. He's very supportive and patient, winning over everyone's heart. But has he won over my heart too? Not yet. No. I don't think he's won me over yet. He's a good catch, don't get me wrong, but we need to spend more time together for me to develop any romantic feelings, especially considering the mystery that seems to envelop the last several months of my life. I just need more time to figure things out. In the process of roaming the crowd, I catch sight of Aiden. His piercing gaze latches onto me, emitting such intense desire that I suddenly feel anxious. Hey you, can we talk real quick? We need a random girl approaches him and starts yapping his ears off. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that she is super interested in him. We need him, however, his blazing stare remains focused on me. We need him to tell the T what happens. Like, what's going on? I raise a curious eyebrow, wondering what his intentions are. Okay, a smirk forms on his lips as okay, Aiden, we literally just got out of the... Should we fly back, or we should ignore him? You know what? This is a chance for our girl to be good, but we're gonna make her messy flirt back. All right, let's play. Taking a breadstick from a nearby tray, I gradually slide it into my mouth while observing Aiden's reaction. I'm speechless. He bears a serious expression as his Adam's apple bobbing and sea gulps. Oh my, if he's already feeling that, like someone don't take him to Olive Garden. My gosh. To further frustrate him, I lick the tip of the bread and glide it back in my mouth. Wow. The fact that worked on him, and interesting. Once the sun has set, the party sizzles down and everyone starts to slowly leave. I hug my parents goodbye and promise to visit soon. This looks like the scene of the crime. Knitting my eyebrows in confusion, I catch a glimpse of Leon and Aiden arguing. About what? Why the hell do I always have to do as you say? Oh, is he controlling? Let's spill the tea. Is he controlling? Is Leon controlling? I'm getting controlling vibes from him. Because I'm the older brother and you're causing a disturbance. What, just by freaking being here? Exactly, now leave. Aiden aggressively shoves Leon before swiveling around and slamming the front door shut behind him. What's going on? Nothing to worry about, sweetheart. He was simply overstaying his welcome. How should I react? Well, oh, it's making me pig. I'ma just... we can't be too much with Aiden. We just agree with Leon. We need to get both of their... I guess we do need our privacy. We need both sides. And he was the last one still here. I hope he didn't take any offense, though. Well, he did, clearly, but he'll get over it. Besides, I really wanted us to have some alone time. I gave him a suspicious look, waiting for him to elaborate. Like, if I'm going off looks, I prefer Leon. But what? We have a lot to discuss, like the fact that I'll be moving in with Aiden. Huh? Originally, before the accident, I was living here with you. Due to the amnesia, though, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable with someone you see as basically a stranger in your apartment. It's temporary anyway until your memories return, or ultimately. He tenderly caresses along my arm, radiating with a high degree of devotion. Oh no, you fall in love with me again. Oh, Leon, oh. He utters lowly, intending it to be a statement rather than a possibility. Well, thank you, Leon. That's very sweet. I'm a very lucky woman to have such a fantastic fiance by my side. He's been nothing but good to me. So we think. So we think. Anytime, sweetheart. We'll see about that. I can tell you keep... No, you are not getting a bite of this cookie. Out. I better freshen up. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed spending time with everyone, but I feel like I'm sweating so much more because of the pregnancy and because of all the shocking revelations I was bummed with. But he definitely doesn't need to know that. Leon chuckles heartily, patting my non-existent baby bump. Take it easy on mama, little one. Okay, my heart immediately melts into a puddle. He's just too adorable. Okay, so he seems sweet. Now the real challenge begins. I have a super attractive hunk waiting for me in the living room. What should I wear? You're gonna wear your basic jeans and t-shirt. Where's that outfit we literally just bought? I'm not trying to impress him. I just want, yeah. If he loves us, he can love this outfit. We're literally just walking around the house. Casual it is. I'm sure he'll think I look good in anything. I enter the living room and see Leon sprawled out on the couch. His arm and leg muscles are massive. Is that what you're thinking, or are you thinking something else? I'm beginning to think if you're in that area anyway, you're trying to look somewhere else. How much does this guy work out? I oogle him. Okay, his eyes are quick to dart towards me, inspecting my appearance. If you judge me... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Leon. Brownie points for him. You look great, sweetheart. Thank you. Leo. You haven't called me that since the accident. He beams at me, clearly overjoyed at the nickname. I'm sure you have plenty of questions to ask. Why don't we go grab some dinner? You can ask me anything you want. I'm starving, and I'm sure the baby could use a meal too. He's very thoughtful. I don't think I should pass on an opportunity like this. Should I have dinner with him? Ooh, no, you staying at home, girly. You staying at home in your t-shirt and jeans, and you're fine. It's probably best if I stay home. Thank you for the offer, but I'm tremendously exhausted. Are you paying, Leo? I don't think so, so you staying, girl. I've been having a night in and just resting. Are you okay? Do you feel sick? Should I call a doctor? No, it's all right. I was just tired of soaking all the new information, so I have a slight headache. Do you need me to get into it? Okay, he's very nice. He seems sweet. Oh, I'm so torn. What do you guys think? Do you think he's as sweet as he appears to be because he is charming, he's a gentleman, he's attractive, he seems like a good guy? Or do you think there's a darker secret underneath this all? Or do you think Aiden is the darker secret? I mean, he's a darker secret either way because we all know what they're doing behind the scenes in the past, or maybe it's his fault. I don't know. I'll be fine, please. Maybe we can go for an outing on another day. For instance, we might need to buy some baby supplies soon. I laugh, aiming for it to be a joke, but Leon's whole face lights up as though he'd seen a miracle. Okay, well, this guy is super excited to be a dad. I can't wait. I walk him to the front door, preparing to say our goodbyes. Leon swiftly spins on his heel and presses his lips on my forehead. His kiss is warm and sweet, causing my heart to ache with desire. I'm ready to take it slow and go at your pace, sweetheart. I have no intention of rushing you. We have all the time in the world until the day comes when you choose to kiss me. Okay. I I won't be holding anything back. I'll give you all of me. Oh, I'm sure you will down there. I gape at him breathlessly, allowing his words to fully sink in. Satisfied with himself, Leon produces a killer smile. A killer smile, Leon? Interesting. Before sauntering out of the apartment. Ugh, I really regret not going further with that. I mean, oh, well, girl, you know, you gotta just relax. We don't know. I grumble, shutting the door behind me. I should search the apartment for any potential clues. Oh, true. If the affair really happened, then why? Why on earth would I cheat on such a wonderful guy? I never met a guy so thrilled about becoming a father. The key element missing here is my side of the story. In particular, my motives behind getting romantically involved with Aiden of all people. Why don't you look at your phone? I searched the entire living room, find nothing suspicious. Your phone, girl, check your text messages. I quickly ransacked the other rooms as well, but I don't discover anything out of the ordinary. Before giving up for the day, I decided to check one last room. As it's like the guest, I move it to the bedroom and check through everything that seems like it could be a good hiding spot. A dresser opposite the bed catches my eye and I briskly explore it. One drawer is passcode protected, which slightly confused me. Why would you need a passcode? A drawer? Nevertheless, I enter a code holding the most meaning than anything in the universe. The date I first saw Crims Hemsworth and realized he was a freaking god, the drawer opens instantly. Aha, success. One thing that stands out to me is 2 plane tickets scheduled to leave for London the morning after my accident. Who is the other ticket for and why do I even have them? Could it be Leon's? No, girlie, it's Aiden's, I bet. Why was it in a locked drawer? Why do you even have a locked drawer? I mean, I get why people have locked drawers, but that's a bit sketchy. Like, oh, hun, I'm gonna have a locked password protected door. Maybe that's just me. I think it's a little extra. But then a booming knock at the door snaps me out of a confusing... What? The knocking continues to get louder, so I race to the front door. Get your pepper spray, sis. If this is a horror movie, the audience would be calling me a dumbass for answering the door this late at night. Girl... I slowly open it halfway, taking a moment to peek at who is outside. Suddenly, a large hand clutches the handle and flings the door wide open. I let out a loud gasp, seeing the handsome man overshadowing me. Aiden? We need to talk. Now. I'm sorry, you were gonna barge into our apartment like that? Bang, 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 and then opening the door like that? I'm about to call the operator real quick on your ass. You don't... Oh, Aiden's sketchy too. I don't know about him. I don't know about either of these brothers. They are like attractive. Leon seems sweet. Aiden is like... He's nice. You know, he's like the handsome, adventurous younger brother or whatever. However, I don't know. There is some darkness between these two boys. Which one is darker? I don't know. But I sense dark intentions. Honestly, I'd be living if this turned into like a horror game. Just like a real spooky story. I don't know. But what do you guys think right now? Who do you think is the baby daddy? I'm assuming she was running with Aiden, but who do you think? And what is your, theory on what happened? Tell me in the comments below. And of course, hit the like button and let me know if I should continue the story. But before we go, the shoutouts. A special shout out to King's Consulting, Kira Rose, and Keandra. Thank you so much for your love and support. It means the absolute world to me. I am so sorry if I messed up anybody's names, but thank you so much. Thank you to everyone, of course. I hope everyone has had a fabulous day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much again for watching, everyone. Bye.